The only suits that desperately need the buffs are the 1-year war suits that are fucking not gotten love.
Yeah.
Especially at the higher cost, Goof Custom, early production Go Good, and the Puzin Dawaj.
No, the Puzin doesn't need a buff. Fuck you. The Puzin is literally existed. It doesn't need a buff. It's not struggling. I still see people using it. It doesn't need a buff.
Yeah.
What else? I'm thinking. And Easy
I'd
8's
buff
alright.
some of the gems. The Easy 8 needs something besides downswing only.
True.
No.
It needs a weapon.
No. If it gets a buff, then people will no longer be retarded. They need to be retarded. 'Cause that's meta. Wow. Just wow. Fuck you.
What's another suit I'm thinking of? Gundam.
The Gundam
So if people
needs to
start
just
doing
have full
hyper-
arsenal.
What is this retard's resistances? I just one.
You know what they also need to do?
The funnels.
They get hit. They get hit, man.
The Ifrit Custom needs to be allowed to roll.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Other than exam.
Mm-hmm.
I like that.
I would.
But
I'll
the
agree
Ifrit
with
Custom
that.
roll.
At least that.
But the Goof Custom roll.
I say for the Ifrit Custom at what 450 and up should roll. Because the default its cost can do a lot of damage as it is.
No, it should be allowed to roll at all costs. Fuck you. No. Pale Riders are allowed to roll. That's fucking no. The heavy arms Pale Rider ground type gets to fucking roll with the cannons it has. Nah. The Ifrit Custom should be allowed to roll. The Goof should be allowed to roll. If these fucking suits that have bigger guns that they literally have on their arms that should snap the fuck off when they roll like that, get them the fuck. Give everybody rolls. Give 90% of the fucking 1-year war suit rolls. The Shin Natsunata is the perfect example of a 1-year war suit that as soon as they gave it a roll, it bumped back up. As soon as they gave it a roll. What happened?
Yep.
The Shin
it's the
fucking
most-
got back up in popularity because it can roll.
Yep.
Hey,
It's the
what did
most
they buff
powerful
that
raid
desperately
ever.
needed it? Oh, look, the Gelgoog Marine. Everyone all of a sudden plays it. Why? Because it can roll.
Yep.
Stop being fucking scared. Give all the suits that have been fucked
Wow,
on rolls the ability to roll. Stop being
nowhere.
scared.
Wow, they need to break my legs. What a bunch of cunts.
Because you know what's something I don't understand, Merrick?
What's up?
How does the fucking Alex double roll, but the Gundam can only single roll? Okay, but the Alex doesn't have... The Alex is supposed to be a better version of the only thing it has in the lore that is supposed to be stated that it was better than the Gundam was it had better armor and the Gatling gun. So why does the Alex get to double roll? Oh, is it because you guys are a bunch of fucking bums and you guys suck up to... Is it because the fucking dev teams are a bunch of simps? Probably. Because oddly, it's very odd that a lot of the female suits all fucking do not suck. There's some of the female suits that suck, but it's really weird that a lot of the female suits fucking don't suck. Prime example, Gibber Tetra.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Piloted by a female. The Alex, piloted by a female. Titania, piloted by a female. All the shit from Cold Ferry are piloted by females, and all those suits are somehow really good all of a sudden.
Clear the target area.
Also, you want to make other suits that should be really good that don't get any credit at all? Merrick, the Hildolfer? People think, oh, the Hildolfer's age, right? Because it can roll up on people. No. Give the Hildolfer its actual speed from the show.
Oh, that'd be the
I don't have a
best.
problem
It's
with
deja
that,
vu.
though, but we need more supports that can just,
Bully that can actually be the aggressor
Because it
instead of
doesn't make
being the
sense.
victim.
You gotta think about it this way. Rock, paper, scissors. Supports are supposed to beat generals.
Yeah,
right?
but they don't.
So I'm fine with a support that can bully, even if I find it annoying. I'm fine with it because it makes sense.
That's
I'm supposed to
bullshit.
be wary of of supports as a gen because I'm supposed to be taking out the raids and protecting my support.
Goddamn
But
pussy
no, that's not
C1.
how they designed it. It's like most of the supports are fucking just handicapped for no reason. So it's like it's frustrating.
Yeah.
Damn, he runs in the tunnel every time.
Favors us today. An ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit.
We were watching the C1 match we had, Taro. Oh, the match I was in the C1.
Right now I'm bullying these people with my trademark Hubling Mark II. These people do not... ARM does not know how to fucking use this.
Man, I would love to if we try to have more, you know. That was my favorite raid in the first
Hey,
game.
Merrick. Hey, Merrick, go play Maxi Boost. The Ifrit Kai is fucking amazing. Because guess what? You have infinite exam. You start in exam mode.
Infinite
They let you...
exam?
Pretty much,
Yeah.
you have a boost gauge limit.
Okay.
Yeah. You get the option to just do that all the time.
Huh. Neat.
It's one of the best options.
Yeah,
You'll love
they
it.
know that
The goof
they're-
also gets to bully people.
Another thing I don't
just
understand
talking.
is what is with these abilities you can only use once?
An ally is
Why do they do that? You can only use it once,
Oh, it's...
and you can. It comes with the
Yeah.
cost.
Him is going on a
It's
time.
gone forever until you
But for
die.
good reason, because he's talking about how some suits need like rebuffs, reverts, and all that.
Oh, they should rework all the one-year war suits. That's a fucking... They need to. All the suits from the first year that are desperately in need of a buff need to be fucking buffed. I do not care about, like, all of the Zeta era shit can sit in a corner. They have so much that the one-year war suits all look like jokes for the most part. There's a couple gems in there, but the rest of them fucking struggle. I think it's stupid that they just
Yellow's cunt.
make half-ass attempts at fixing things, and they only fix raids because all the fucking raid mains are fucking retards. So they give them a million crutches in the world. I mean, Dongo, you missed what me and Merrick said, which is the most thing about the rock, paper, scissor mechanic of why the fuck do the supports not get to do the one thing they're supposed to do? They're not supposed to sit in the back and snipe.
Bitch ass.
They're supposed to be able to beat the fuck out of the generals, and it's the raid's job to beat the fuck out of them. And the general's job is to beat the fuck out of the raid. That's literally the whole concept of the game. But supports feel like I couldn't beat you with a fucking wet pillow,
I just fucking nay-nade on 3 people.
which they shouldn't be able to do. I think generals should be allowed to get dicked on by supports, and they should like it because that's the whole point of the raid's job. The raids, yeah, people go, oh, but supports are always sniping us, and I'm like, because they have no other option.
I just find it funny that if you're playing a support, if a general walks up on you, you know, you gotta be
There we
scared,
go.
you know, or you gotta try your hardest or your damnedest to try to fight back. And it's like,
Fucking hell.
Excellent work.
what the
All
hell?
Alright, I
pain.
got the list of one-year horses. I think that need some touch-up.
Hello, Daru.
Oh, of course, but... What?
I said hello.
The Dom is alright.
You've received some praise,
It's
pilot.
simple.
Fucking hell.
Doms are
Yeah,
fine,
of
they have
course
float
Blitz gets first, because he does everything.
Ground Hymo's good. That
Fucking
thing
hell.
to do
9-1, let's go.
some work.
Here's your reward for this battle.
You said it was paid. We got 9
You think the Zagok needs anything?
No. Hell no. The Zagok is sweaty as it is. Amphibious suits don't really need to be touched.